Do you have a rooftop tent on your Scout camper but you want air conditioning? Well, we have a solution for you. This is a 2026 Scout Kenai camper with the rooftop tent option. We've installed the Nomadic S1 12-volt air conditioner on this camper, so that way the customer can have the rooftop tent and still have air conditioning. Let's take a closer look at it. This is the outside portion that we've mounted above the diesel heater. And as you can see, this camper has the rooftop tent on it. And that outside unit fits really nicely right on this back wall. And then coming inside, here is the internal unit. So it's kind of like a standard house split system. And since it is a 12-volt unit, it slowly ramps up. It's not like a standard RV air conditioner that has that really hard kick on. So this is a lot easier on your battery system. This system will require a 2025 or newer Scout camper that has the new unbound power tower with the Expion 360 12-volt batteries. This system is designed to be off-grid capable, so you'll be able to run this on your battery system for anywhere from 8 to 10 hours on eco mode. If you need to run longer, you're able to plug it into shore power and maintain your battery level. If you have a 24 or older camper with the Goal Zero system, if you want this unit, you will have to do a battery system upgrade as well in order to run this system, because the Goal Zeros do not have enough 12-volt output to run an air conditioner like this. This Kenai has the 2 Expion batteries from the factory for a total of 264 amp hours of battery. The AC unit is currently running, and it's calling out that we got about 9.3 hours of runtime, basically on set at 63 degrees. While the biggest upgrade to this camper is the Nomadic S1 12-volt air conditioner, we've done a couple other cool upgrades. We mounted the Julka quick release plate with the cover on it, as well as a waterproof 12-volt power, so that way they can easily plug in this hot tap to that power port. And right below it, we've mounted the Backwoods Adventure Gear jerry can holder. So this can hold 2 5-gallon jerry cans, or you could put 4 roto packs or 2 roto packs and 1 jerry can. So a lot of flexibility there, as well as there's some additional mounting slots on either side. So if you wanted to mount some more stuff, you could, though obviously on this door side, you got to be a little bit careful there because you don't have that much space. Do you have a 2026 or newer Scout camper and want to run a portable solar panel through the SAE port underneath the overhang? There's one thing you need to know about that. This port is actually an unregulated solar port, so it goes directly to the battery system. In order to run a solar panel off of this plug safely, it needs to have an inline MPPT or solar charge controller, or we can install a solar charge controller in your camper for you, so that way you can plug in any solar panel to this exterior port. Let me show you what that solar charge controller looks like. Right down here, right by the UPT, we installed a Victron 130 MPPT. So this will allow you to plug in a solar panel through that exterior port, and it will safely charge your battery system. If you are interested in having the Nomadic S1 installed on your camper, feel free to reach out to us at hello@larkoverland.com.